All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to McBoss Capital live stream. Today is Wednesday, October 9:09 a.m. Mountain Time. Today, market is very strong. Just make sure my volume is good. One second. Yeah, volume's good. Okay. So yeah, Nasdaq up 1.3, Dow's up 0.6, S&P is up 1%. Um, and Nasdaq volume is surprisingly high at 20%. New York Stock Exchange volume only up down slightly here. So let's just take a quick look at the index first. So QQQ, this is Nasdaq 100 is bouncing back pretty strong. So we went under the 10-day and we got tested twice, and now we above it. So this looked really good, right? And we are trading at the high of the day. This is very good news, and it looks like we might continue, maybe make new high again, for intraday at least. So it looks really good. SPY, very similar chart, just sliding back down very slightly, very tight. This is the action you want to see. Intraday, go to daily chart, very similar to QQQ. We tested twice here, close to the 50-day, and now we are above it. So the other thing that I'm very impressed is how fast we came back up after testing the 50 days. So obviously there's some volatility in the market. If I go to VIX here, you can see the VIX here is you know is starting to be higher than average. This is a 200-day line, so we may see more volatility, right? Maybe it's not going to be smooth selling here, but that doesn't mean there's no opportunity. So let's continue with the index here. Let's go to DIA. This one looks also pretty good, tested twice, and today we are bouncing again above the 10-day, so that is very good. So right now in the morning it's sliding a little bit, um, but not too bad. It's still trading in the upper range, right? And then Russell, very similar action. Russell has been really strong. Yesterday was super strong. Today another very strong day, and you can see it's sliding back down though right now. So let's see on the daily chart. Yeah, so it make a new high and then it's sliding back down to the bottom range. And again, very strong action here. Test the short-term moving average twice here, and then we bounce to new high. So Russell is definitely the stronger one. Let's look at weekly chart just to see. Yeah, so this is it has been a laggard for a long time, and now it seems to be leading other index today as well. So looks really good. On the stocks on the move here, let me bring that up. So this is the downside. Rare earth critical metals, those been hit hard today. Not sure exactly why. MP here, those are the critical metals. So the only one that I follow is really MP. So this one came out, this week, early in the week, very strong. And here we go, daily chart, right? And then it bounced out pretty strong right there on higher volume, and you can see another higher volume day. Today is giving back 7% right now. So the 10 days coming up right here. So again, they've been really hot lately, so it's normal for them to pull back to near the 10 days. So we'll see how it goes once it gets closer to the 10-day. What else is down today? It's not every stock are up, right? There's some stocks that are down too. But I'm just seeing if anything I follow is on this list. So PNC, I think we reported today. So again, not all banks are. You have USAR here, rare earth, so that one's down too. But yeah, PNC. So on the bank side, so PNC here. So this one is down. right here, pretty hard on earnings. On the bright side, we have Bank of America doing well today. Here's the earnings here. So this one looks pretty good. It's trying to come out. Actually, I think it's out now. Pretty close. 52.88. So that's let's jump to the positive side. We have STEM here, PTSG. I think PTSG I heard was gonna be on the small cap index. So it bounced out today. Looks pretty good. It's pulling back a little bit from the high, but if it can hold today, so this is the range here. It's trading mostly below the middle, so I will be a little bit more patient to see if it can hold throughout the day here. So that's that one. AMD continue to go. So there's a lot of tech stocks that are very strong. I mean, AMD is one of them. Look at this lows here. It's just keep finding support, and then today looks like it wants to close at a new high. On the tech side, we have AMD. Let's see some of this. AM MST here. This one also make new high. Wago. This one is trying to come up once again. Very strong. Very strong move. Yeah. And let's see here, CN. Oh, here's CN here, making new high. Manpower also making new high. So there's definitely still tech areas that are doing well. MTSI, this is still doing well here. Let's keep going. Oracle, here we go. It's trying to come up once again. Very similar chart to a while ago, Broadcom. PTSG or PSTG, sorry. Pure Storage. This one also making new high again this morning. That looks pretty good. Let's see here. So on the downside, let me see on the downside. We have Credo A-Lab. Okay, so those two were hit hard yesterday, but I think so here's Credo, very strong down move yesterday. Was down 13%. Today, the problem is you see how it got rejected at this red line here, and now it's trading at the bottom of the range. This is not a good sign. Um, yeah, lab. This one also got hit hard yesterday. Again, very similar action. Look at that. 19% down instead today. You can see it's trading at the bottom of the range already, despite the market up. So those two stocks are not doing well. On the retail side here, we have Viking. Not too many retails moving today. Viking is moving right now, pretty strong. UNFI. This one holding so tight here, and then now it's bounced to new high again. Um, Manchester United. This one is moving pretty strong. Not sure if there's any big news here, but this one is moving though. On the industrial side, LNT making new high. Very strong move yesterday. Huge breakout right here. So CNX. So this one's aluminum fabrication area still looks pretty strong. ESLT. This one a little bit less liquid. It's looking like it has trouble coming out. So not as strong as other ones here. Okay. ARMN. This one also make new high this morning. Modine. This one is coming out pretty nice here. This is the trend line right there. So those looks pretty good. We have STRL. This one also coming out right here on this trend line there. symbolic here. This one has been really strong mover lately. So this one is reversing from the high this morning, but yeah, it's been a strong mover lately. VRT. This one also holding tight near the high, so it looks pretty good. All right. We already talked about PSTG, PTSG. TARS is another health stock that is moving today. Looks pretty good on the chart. On the gold side, they're still moving. Gold keep hitting new high. This GLD. This is amazing move here. And then so does some of the stocks are moving as well. AU not as strong. This one not as strong. AGI. And this one is coming out again. That looks pretty good. CDE. This one's making new high. ERO. They just keep going, right? Even after some of them have recent pullback. And this one ERO copper doing well as well. Uh, oops. L. This one is going new high as well. So some of this I've already sold, but they're still going. MUX here. So those are still good. SSRM make a huge move today, coming out here. And then even solar shows technology. This one make a huge move today. It did reverse though from the high. So yeah, so that area is still going. Go into financial here. It's not as strong as yesterday. Yesterday financials was stronger, but today a lot of them. So this is related to precious metals trading though. So this is still doing good. Coming out right there. We talk about Bank of America. Let's look at some of this from yesterday. Citigroup. It's still going. This looks really nice. We have FCFS here. This one is still going. Looks really good. New highs. And then we have SII. This one is bouncing really nice here. And we have SoFi. This one's also bouncing. So yeah, definitely we're seeing strength in many areas. Although not every stock are going up. Yeah. So for example, Futu. This is a Chinese though, Chinese stock. This one got rejected right there. Don't look that good, right? So yeah, let's do one more check on the index here. QQQ. It's coming down a little bit. Um, we'll see how it trades. It's still trading mostly in the upper range today, but it's just too early to tell where it'll end up. If we can, so this one SPY is coming back to the middle ground here. So yeah, DIA also coming back. So yeah, so I don't know. It could be a negative reversal today. Like that will be not good. But let's see. It's still too early to tell. It's been very volatile, I think, the market in general. So any very news sensitive, especially tariff news, it continued to happen. So we didn't go over the news today, but I think it is very sensitive to news right now. So that would be a risk, because it can go either way anytime. And we show that the VIX is kind of trading in the upper range now. So that also, kind of increase the risk as well. So that tells you that anything can happen at this moment. So yeah, so there's starting to be earnings season, so that will also move the market. Thank you all for watching. Have a